You know what I want to honestly see? I want to see some polygraph tests being done to see if my stroke and seizure back in May 20th, 2012 was man-made or natural. But then I want to see if my wife's passing on October 20th, 2012 was natural or human being induced. I mean, she was like I am right now, talking and eating and watching TV and just it was just until the middle of the night, you know. So if it was person induced, they made me carry around a lot of guilt and a lot of emotions that I shouldn't have, and still being put through the ringer. And let me tell you, there's no dollar amount I can put on my wife not being here for her daughters. But it sure would help to be able to I mean, if it was human being induced, it would sure help to, the person, like, I mean, that's capital murder, basically. You don't walk away from capital murder. And then if it was attempted on me, it just gets compiled. And at that point, I really am due hold on. Oh, yeah. Damages for pain and suffering. Not only was there physical pain, and I did suffer a loss, but so did my kids. So, I'd really just like to see that happen at some point. Since I continue to be fucked with, pardon my language, Heavenly Father. Since it continues to go on, it continues to never know privacy. I want to see polygraphs given out to see if any of this stuff was human induced. And I'm not talking about her or I induced. I'm talking about others doing it, making it happen to us. Because there's a Dr. Kathleen Horton who's a theoretical or particle, some kind of scientist, worked at CERN, and she said when you get microwaved in the head, you start to slur, your speech will slow sometimes. It's because you have brain trauma. And I was just pretty much told that I have brain trauma on the 20th of this month. The 20th. We're only on the 29th, 9 days later. That trauma does not heal itself overnight. That's even if it does heal itself. You eat ecstasy, it eats little holes in your brain. And the more you eat it, the bigger they grow. You stop eating it, and it heals. who's to say it heals from this kind of trauma? I doubt it. 15 years from now, I'll probably have freaking Alzheimer's or, you know, something else. Cancer. Who knows? So, yeah, I really like to know those questions. And I think I know who I can call to facilitate that. I really do. So, you know, since I'm not ever left alone, you know, every time I turn around, you know, it's somebody banging onto my door or... Yeah, see? It's not like anybody left. Somebody knocking on my door by accident, bumping into it. Now see, this was right there. So if this was here, how'd it get up here without somebody kicking it? Being at my door last night. You know?